Welcome. Today, we're going to talk about perspective. Like the wisdom of a bird, we can soar above a situation to see the larger perspective. For we can get mired down into the little details of what is right in front of us, rather than taking a bird's eye view. And sometimes we need to shift our perspective. We often think that our moods or thoughts are fixed, but sometimes that is because we label it as good or bad, uncomfortable or pleasant. So come with me as we zoom out and look at a wider perspective, a bigger picture. Coming in and settling into the beautiful rhythm of the breath. Breathing in and out, settling in to a meditative space. Setting intention to create this space for yourself, to create room for some perspective. And I want you to imagine breathing in through the bottoms of your feet, pulling earth energy up on the inhale through the soles of the feet, and then exhaling back down into Mother Earth. And then breathing in again, pulling the earth energy up as far as we can through the legs, and releasing back down again into the earth. Pulling that earth energy up to the hips, feeling that breath rush into the area of the hips, and releasing it back down into the earth. Pulling that beautiful earth energy up through the breath into the stomach and the lungs, perhaps even as far as the heart, and breathing back down again into the earth. Breathing the earth energy up to the shoulders, the neck, perhaps to the third eye, and releasing it all the way back down the body into the earth. Pulling that earth energy up all the way through the body, all the way to the crown of the head, feeling it release out of the crown of the head as we begin to soar. Feeling the energy of the earth ground us and tether us where we're meant to be as we start to journey and move above our heads. Perhaps feeling yourself move to the edges of your home, to the sky above. We begin to soar. Still feeling that earth energy tethering us, we start to soar through the clouds, feeling the clouds on our face. And as we look at our bodies, we have transformed into a beautiful bird, a magical bird like the phoenix rising above the situation, feeling the sun glistening on our feathers, feeling the freedom, feeling the clouds, soaring up. And as we soar, we can see truly the beauty that is below us. The trees, the water, the rocks, the lakes, the oceans, we can see that there's something so much larger and grander than ourselves, that we are connected to a larger picture. We feel the freedom and the rustle of the wind, and we see the interconnectedness of everything. That we need every element, every species, every plant, every human, every animal, and that all of these things create a web of interconnectedness that is so beautiful and perfect. A beauty and perfection that we did not notice when we were down on earth. And we feel how it feels in our body to have this freedom, to see the larger picture, to feel connected, to honor our truth, and to acknowledge our struggles, while also knowing deep down we can take a larger perspective. And even though we might not know where we're headed or where we're flying or where we're soaring to, we can allow some detours. We can allow some adventure and curiosity. That we can feel extended and expansive in ways that we never imagined. And as we soar, we imagine ourselves sprinkling beautiful light over all of the earth. And we ask ourselves, what is this higher perspective? What is the larger picture? Where am I headed? Where am I going? Acknowledging the years and memories and beautiful things you've created in the world, that you have shared with others. These moments of connection. And taking a few moments in silence to just continue to soar from this larger perspective and gain anything you may need to take back down to earth with you. Trusting the breath, trusting the process. As we start to fly towards home. This home that exists no matter where we are. The home that is our body, that is our breath, that is our essence and being. And we begin to transform back out of that beautiful, magnificent bird. Starting to come back in, feeling the crown of our heads, our face, our shoulders, our arms, really allowing this perspective to land in the heart space. Becoming aware again of pulling that earth energy up and grounding us into the here and now with new perspective. Feeling more expansive and grounded Then you start it, pulling the earth energy up and feeling it go back down the body into the earth. Pulling the earth energy up, grounding in, bringing all of that wisdom of the bird. Now that we've soared above the situation, we anchor it into our being. We integrate the details and the perspective we have now. Trusting this perspective as we move into all future endeavors. Namaste.